Room 2. 1-4 never lets you leave. Long horror story for narration. I've told this story only once before. The person who listened stopped answering my messages 2 weeks later. So if you're hearing this now, I need you to understand something first. This is not a ghost story. This is not a legend. And this is not something that ended when I walked away, because room 214 doesn't end. Part 1. The Hotel That Never Sleeps. The North Crown Hotel sits where the city pretends nothing exists. No landmarks, no nearby stores, just a long, cracked road and empty buildings with boarded windows. During the day, it looks abandoned. At night, every window glows faintly yellow, like something inside is awake. I applied for the night shift because no one else would take it. The ad had been reposted for months. Night guard needed. No experience required high pay. Immediate start. That should have been the first warning. The interview. The manager didn't ask about my resume. She asked one question. Can you stay awake from midnight until morning? I said yes. She nodded, slid a key across the desk and said, second floor, room 214. If anything happens there, you do nothing. I laughed. She didn't. Part 2. The Missing Room. On my first night, I memorized the camera layout. Lobby parking lot, hallways elevators second floor. Except there was a problem. The system skipped from 213 to 215. No room 214. I checked the physical doors. There it was, right where it shouldn't be. Door 214, paint peeling, lock scratched, number crooked like it had been nailed on in a hurry. The logbooks I found old employee logs in a drawer. Most entries were normal. Then I noticed a pattern. Every few weeks, a name stopped appearing. No resignation, no termination. Just silence. Next to some names someone had written, went upstairs. Part 3, 2:17 a.m. The first sound happened at exactly 2:17 a.m. Not 2:16, not 2:18, always 2:17. The cameras on the second floor went black, not frozen, black. Then I heard something that made my skin crawl. Breathing, not through speakers, not through walls. Behind me, I spun around, nothing. Then the phone rang. Caller ID, 214. I didn't answer. The breathing stopped. Part 4. The elevator. At 3 a.m., the elevator activated itself. No button press, no motion inside. It rose slowly, too slowly, like it was struggling. When it reached the second floor, the doors opened. They stayed open. 7 minutes, 8, 9, motion sensor, active, camera feed, empty. Part F, going upstairs. I didn't want to go. I didn't plan to. But the thing about fear is, eventually it turns into curiosity. And curiosity is more dangerous. The stairwell was colder with every step. By the time I reached the second floor, my breath fogged the air. The hallway looked longer than it should have been. Lights flickered, the carpet was wet, and something smelled wrong. Room 214 was at the end. The door was open. Part 6. The Mirror. The room was empty. No bed, no windows, no furniture, just a chair, and a large mirror on the wall. I stepped closer. I saw myself, but my reflection didn't blink, didn't breathe, didn't move. Then it smiled. I was wondering when you'd come, it said. Its mouth moved. Mine didn't. Part 7. The Truth. You're not the first, the reflection said. There was a cleaner, a guard, a guest who checked in by mistake. I tried to step back. The door slammed shut. You see, this room doesn't kill people, it continued. It keeps them. The mirror rippled, and I understood. Room 214 wasn't empty. It was full. Part 8. The exchange. The reflection stepped forward, out of the mirror, and I felt myself being pulled back, dragged, compressed, like being folded into glass. Its last words before everything went dark. Thank you for watching the door for me. Part 9. Morning. I woke up at the front desk. Morning light, coffee cold. The manager looked at me. You went upstairs. I came back, I said. She stared at my reflection in the lobby mirror. Not all of you. Part X. Now I quit. Move cities, change jobs. But mirrors still feel wrong. Sometimes my reflection blinks late. Sometimes it smiles first. And sometimes, late at night, I hear breathing. At 2:17 a.m., final message. If you're listening to this story alone at night, go look in a mirror. If your reflection moves after you do, room 214 has already noticed you, and it's patient.